Hey guys, it is Fire here, back with another episode of the beautiful, wonderful Modpack, SkyExchange. Also, I think the rainbow is not horizontal, or I'm just silly. It might have been, I don't remember. Anyway, figured out how to make clay. I AFK'd for a little while, and we finally actually got some water. I'll do 3 of them, because I don't want to use all of our clay. But what we should be able to do is either... There we go, yeah, I didn't want to waste it all. So now what we can do, I need a little bit more bone meal and the ash. We're also going to need a bit more of that. So we can do that, and we'll throw in 2 of those guys real fast. As you can tell, I've done a little bit of work off camera, not a whole ton. Just getting those barrels set up. I got some silkworms. I got a... Not silkworms, but silk or string or whatever you want to call it. I need to grab from these trees. Unironically, actually, I did not mean to have it grow to the second tree. I was just, I was AFK here, and I was waiting for it to rain. And boop, the tree grew up, and it was close enough to the other tree. The silkworms touched them, and boop, now we have more string than I thought, which is awesome. Because, you know, I think I have 2 more silkworms, so I should be good for a while. Oh, that broke. Okay, cool. Well, boo, 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 boo. There we go. We have all that puppy rat there. We got 3 more ash. What I'll end up having to do is get more bone meal, which means I have to basically sift more dust, which that's fine. I can do that pretty easy. So all we got to do is just break these guys down. This should give us quite a bit, hopefully for a bed as well, if we need one. I'm not sure if I want to work on that quite yet, but I think I might. Next to that, we also need to just hope we don't fall off on any things. I think we're losing some stuff on the side, and that's fine. I don't need... Well, it'd be nice to have all of it just because it's really nice material. Am I on the string? Yes. Because it's 12 per, so there's definitely a lot of EMC value with it compared to dirt, which I believe is 1. Which, you know, I think I might end up doing a cobble gen just to get... Well, of course I'm going to do a cobble gen. I'm not going to sit here forever and sift through and make bobbins. What do you guys call them? They're little stones, these guys. Don't make cobblestone out like that. You don't want to do that. That's the word I'm looking for. Anyway, so I was, you know, first day back at school today. It was new. I felt very silly. There was a lot of stuff that we had done that I was like, I don't know how to do that. On good news, though, we're starting to work with CAD software, which is quite fun. I've worked with Maya a bit in the past, if you guys have ever worked with that. It's a really cool software. It's just... It's a little pricey. It's a little pricey, like at $200 a month or something like that. It's a little under that. I think it's like $168 or something. So, I mean, for some people that might be affordable, but for me, I can't do that. Sorry to say. We'll go ahead and place 1 more of those guys down. So when we need them, we can have that guy grow. We'll throw those guys in there. Grab some of this puppies. Grab some of this puppies. That was English. And then we'll need 9 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 8, 9. There we go. I promise you guys I can count. There we go, guys. Silk mesh. There we go. I mean, what we will go ahead and do is we will go ahead and sift through this beautiful piece of dust here, and hopefully we can get really lucky right off the bat, and you know, get bone meal. You know, I said right off the bat and get bone meal. You know. No, I mean, we should, yep, I don't know. Well, we got some good stuff there. I'll probably end up either... Well, I'll definitely want to set up a machine to do this for me at some point. I understand why the silk mushes have durability. I don't agree with that feature a lot, but it does make sense. So, you know, I'm not complaining. Come on, people. I had it, and then I died. So don't do this to me, please. You want to give your old pal Fire a little bit of chance here, you know? How about this? Do I have it yet? No. I'm just going to put this here. So when I do have it, I'll know instantly. If I don't get on this guy, I shall come back just in a little bit. But I will see you guys, I don't know, in just a little bit. I've AFK'd on here for long enough after I was doing some tests from a fish tank and such, making sure everything is fine. Hint, it is. But I'll sift here until I get the 6 bone meal, and I will be right back when I have that for you guys. I literally just finished that that dust, and it gave me 1 bone meal. I had a hunch that was going to happen, and that's why I kind of dragged that out a little bit. I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt here. I'm going to say that it is going to do what I want it to do. It's going to be a great person today. And it did have decent. It got me there pretty close, but, you know, in the end, I couldn't trust it all the way, and it did fail me. Oh, I do have clay. English in my brain is not working. So we have this puppy, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 2 of those guys. Throw the remainder of that in there. I really don't want to lose those. How much are those worth? Actually, I thought it said 2,000. I'm like, holy crap. We'll look in quests real fast. I do have this, which I can. So we get the splash water bottle. We also get this, which is I'm guaranteed is gonna make it. It's gonna make it rain. So that's why I don't want to claim it yet, in the case I need rain. So that we're gonna want to go ahead and put these puppies into the smeltery, and then get 2. Well, actually, we can just get 3 planks, can't we? See, you gotta be thinking here. You gotta think ahead. I probably should just make myself some of that, because these burn for what? No, wouldn't it burn for like 0.75 items or something? I don't know. We're burning them. See, I hear you, but guess what? You can't hit me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Because you're a little silly man, because guess what? I have a wall, so you can't do what you did to me last time. Because it really hurt my feelings, and I didn't really like it at all. Bye. Meet the fate that I have met many times. There we go. Quest complete. Mighty Bucket, you know? That's a really nice quest right there. I'm very happy with myself. Don't fall off. Famous last words. Bone meal, we got that. I actually have to claim it, or do I? Ooh, ash or bone meal? I don't know. I think that's not a hard question. So we'll claim that guy. I don't want to claim him yet. We'll want to do this at some point. What we need for the buckets is I'll need to sift a bunch more again, so I can get some more of this, so I can make a crucible, so I can make, you know, a, what is it called? You can look at this guy. So it's a ton of porcelain clay. I think it gave me the 6. Hello? $7.24. I'm gonna write that down real fast because I need to look on this later because I just heard something. Sounded ungodly. Watch, I'll be creeped out later. No. Well, I'm creeped out now, but that's fine. Cat save me. Okay, let's see. So we have that. I can go ahead and smelt 5, 6. Is it 6 or is it 7, isn't it? It's 7, isn't it? It's gonna be 7. Yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. Put those guys in there. It won't smelt them all up, which is a little unfortunate. We'll go ahead and make a little bit more of this. I know I probably should just make charcoal. I should do that, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. We're not gonna be lazy. Oh, this is technically being lazy. I'm just conserving fuel. So throw those guys in. That should give us. So we'll smelt 1.5 items. So yeah, I can do that in 2, guys. Okay, perfect. So once that's going on, we'll go ahead and grab our dirt. We might as well get some more stone while we're doing this. Just because we don't have any right now. Either I died with it or I used it. So it's all good. We have a stone shovel, which, you know. Of course, I look back on it now and I know, hey, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably shouldn't have made those stone shovels. But then I used them. And I'm like, you know, I think that was worth it. They're pretty useful. They are pretty useful, I will say. But yeah, I mean, always upgrade if you can, my friends. Always upgrade if you can, because you never know when it'll be useful. Actually, how much are these guys worth? Oh, they aren't. I was going to say, because you could probably set one of these guys up and then just sell the stones for EMC, but apparently they don't have a value for it, which, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So I was browsing YouTube today, and I saw this this one guy. I think his YouTube's Hazardish, and he was doing this video where he's paragliding in Kerbal Space Program, and I thought that was probably just the neatest thing. I didn't even know Kerbals had parachutes, and I know it was a recent update, but I had no idea that's what they'd done. And man, I could not get over how cool that was. I mean, just the minds like that, the people that come up with that stuff are so creative. You know, when I do stuff, I have a clip for it. I have a couple clips of me trying to do it, and of course, I succeed when I'm off camera, but I get on camera and I couldn't get it to work. It was basically a design where you, it's just attached to a solid rocket booster. You shoot it up out of the atmosphere or wherever you want to land it. And you just jettison it. And it'll fall down, and what you'll have to do is deploy the air brakes, but it'll collide at like 45 meters a second, and it'll survive almost entirely. You'll have your landing legs and such like that, and it's a really cool design, because I actually got a couple of my probes to go up to the poles and land there. These little relays I sent, and they work well. I tested it in another world with what is it called? Oh, I'm not dealing with that. I am not dealing with that, people. I tested it in another world on Eve, and it was even better, except that I crashed in the ocean, so my first attempt was a failure. So, you know, rules for that. Don't land in the ocean. Don't land, and just give up, and you'll be fine. I'll powder uranium. That's pretty useful. Lead, gold, aluminum. Okay, I actually got some good stuff here. I had no idea you could get powdered uranium. Do we actually have... I do not need to do that. What I need to do is... No, we don't. I was going to say... but I bet that's from immersive engineering. Then, what I'll need to do now, actually, if my brain would work, is it's this block. I need to do our little round the rosy thing again, so we can grab some more of this. We'll break that guy, and then all it'll have to go is right to me. There we go. Yeah, so this is a great way to get it. I would love to get under this block, but I don't see a way of me doing that. Well, I have water now. I technically could do that, but I'd rather not try to kamikaze, you feel me? Speaking of, I can't actually open that chest, but I want to get these buckets off of me, so if anything does kill me, I don't lose them, because I don't want to go through that process of making them again, you know? If you enjoy remaking your items after you've just died, good on you. I'm glad you enjoy that. Please call me and meet me up so you can help me every single time I lose all my stuff, you know? But I'm yet to meet a person like that. At least in the recent history of my my friendships. Actually at all, I think. I do not believe I have. No, I needed to do this. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not right. And guess what? I was right. It was not. Okay, so I need one dust, literally. We'll go ahead and grab this guy and break these guys down. I just had a stupid thought, actually. I was thinking, is it really possible to actually make, what is it, gravel? And I'm thinking, I don't think there's a way. And like, no, it's really, really simple. All you gotta do is just crush some cobblestone, and you're all good. And at that point, our point in the game right now, that's not super simple. That's going to cost us if we were to try something like that. But we got some... Ooh, that's cool. But, you know, we have some time. We have some time before we get to that bridge. We'll go ahead and get these 6, 7 ash, and they should have burned. There are 7 guys there. And now all I need... Please bless me right off the bat with a great, great luck. I do beg you. Oh. I'll break that in half a second. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. You know, I know you have your reasons, but don't make me do this again, man. I don't want to have to go through this process. Not right now. Although I'm playing a skyblock, I think I chose a bad time not to go through this process. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. It's like gambling, just less exciting. That's how I feel with it. Boop, 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 boop. That should be, I think 6 should be enough. Then we can grab our hammer and our philosopher's stone. Okay, we'll get those guys up. Turn them all into sand. That's really useful. And then break these guys down with this. All into the dust. And we'll go ahead and go right back at it. Because, you know, I am nothing but persistent. I've been here for, what, like 2 years... Actually, speaking of, I need to start working on a 3rd channel anniversary video. Yeah, I originally started my channel back on April 8th, 2015, I believe. And we're sitting at March 19th, 2018. Oh, I got it already. I'll break it anyway. It's fine. But I'm really glad I've been around this long, and I've had a lot of good support from you guys, and just above all, I love doing this. It's just such a great hobby of mine. You know, I'm probably not great at it at all, but I do really enjoy what I do. I'm so glad they have crafting that it does not have to be absolutely specific, because that would be a little bit of a pain. There we go. We'll go ahead and get this guy out, and guess what? We'll have our crucible. Speaking of that, though, I'm actually going to want to get a torch, which means I'm going to have to smelt one more of those guys up, because I don't think you can recombine the fuel pellets, which is all good. Cooking stone. I don't want to place it yet, but what I want to do is throw that in there, just so I don't fall off. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. No. Why did I count? Why did I have to count? It was so much better until I didn't count, you know? Boof, 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 and then boof, 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 boof. Yeah, there we go. And we build this guy out. No, I did a bad thing, didn't I? No. Yes. No. Make up your mind, Fire. You have plenty of options here, you know? Throw that guy there. There we go. Now it works out. What I want to do is I want to make sure I have tons of base area to do that. I also really am scared about those creepers over there, as I would love to go scare them away, but they're creepers and they don't get scared by little men in, well, no armor. I'm naked. So you go like that. What we'll want to do is go ahead and grab this guy and go. It's not that, is it? No. I remember a mod pack doing that, but not this guy. This is the EMC1 as well, isn't it? Dang. Oh yeah, you have to add a bunch of them in. Okay, well that's fine. We shall do that. I again am nothing but persistent. Or if not persistent. I am also nothing if not, you know, aloof to most things. Hey, creeper. I don't want to do that. Get down. I really don't want to blow this up. I really don't want to ruin it for me. So we're just going to block that off even more. I'm going to come over on the sides. We're going to block that off. And we're going to come over on this side, and we're going to block that off. Is it wasteful to do out of wood? Yeah, it is. I don't really care. I need that. I need that material. We'll go ahead and grab dirt here. We'll go around the torch. Just to make sure that we have all the viewing pleasures of viewing literally stone melting. I don't know how close that is, but, you know, I will come back. I won't come back yet. We have stuff to do. We have things to do. We'll need to get a farm set up at some point, which I think I want to build a block up just because I can build a platform below it and I don't have to worry about water flowing and then items falling off. So I think I want to do potatoes first. But I need to get more stone. Oh, perfect. You're lava already. Is that enough? I doubt it's enough. I really do. Actually, what's the next quest? Just walk a little bit closer so if I get hit, I'm okay. Cooking stone, claim. Ooh, 4 dirt. Cool. Crooked man, go to hell. No. I refuse. You're silly. Obsidian, transmutation table. Before I do this, you know what I'm going to want to do? I'm definitely going to want to make a generator for it, though. So what I want to do is... I have dirt. I'm fine with that. I'm going to do exactly what I said not to do, though. And I'm going to make, you guessed it, a wooden shovel. Or do I want to do iron? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. We're fine. It's not an addiction, I swear. I just really like it. You know? I shouldn't have done that. There. Throw that guy up there. Yeah, we just go over here. You know, using your brain is a really important part of life, and I tend to struggle just a little bit with that. Sometimes in my occasional... There we go. My occasional life. There we go. Boof, boof. And now we can just dig it. I'll be back in a little bit once I have probably... Well, I'll do it in one of the shovel breaks because I don't really have any reason to stop. I need a ton of dirt right now to work out this cobble generator in a way that's not going to screw me over. So I will be back and I will see you guys. Well, for you it's probably me, about 10 minutes. So I'll see ya. Okay, guys, we are back. We're just placing in the lava right now. And poof. It did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Awesome. Now what we got to do is I got to try to put this together into some iron ore dust. I want to smelt 3 of those guys up. And I get myself an iron pickaxe. I'm going to be fancy here. Speaking of fancy, thank the Lord we don't have it. Wait, no, maybe we do. Okay, thank the Lord we don't have it. A lot of Skyblock mods, Skyblock packs have that mod, and I've grown to really dislike it. At least in Skyblock packs. It's a great mod, don't get me wrong. But it is not a pack for which I enjoy playing in these types of situations. You know? You know, I think you guys understand. Now what we can do is grab our 2 sticks, and we should be getting the good stuff. Here we go. Time to mine and getting an upgrade because the first pickaxe, packaxe, yes, sure. If you feel comfortable saying packaxe, you can say packaxe, you know? I think we'll have to stand here as well. Yeah, this is great. I'm thrilled actually. Because we've not actually had a loss yet. I mean, that's pretty good. Of course, I don't expect not to have losses on this guy, because you know it's not efficient. I just had a loss there, yeah. I actually might end up showing you guys my, or not mine, but the group I'm with in a Skyblock world. Because holy crap, our base is crazy. We have, I think we're like 5th on the server right now, points wise. We're up there, but look at that. We already have that. Now we can throw that in there. Boof. So that'll be really quick to get on our transmutation table. And guess what? Guess what, guys? You'll never guess. I hate you. Although, you know, you guys are the haters. You get to be kept behind this beautiful fence I built. I think I'm going to go ahead and have to end up the episode right here. Next episode, we'll come back. And you know what we're making? You know what we're making? We're making a hoe, you know. We're just going to make some hoes, you know. It's going to be a great time. We might make some hoes, maybe jump off a cliff a couple times. No, we're making the transmutation table. We're actually getting to the meat of this mod pack. I'm super excited for it. Second, actually, what I want to do really quickly is grab this water, put that guy in there, and then we'll make some more just because I know it's going to rain. Because with this this little thing this guy's going to do. So we're just going to go like that. Oh, I can actually apparently do 3, but guess what? I don't have enough wood for 3. I have enough wood for 2, so we're going to do 2. It's going to be happy and we're going to be thrilled. Now if we go in here, we can say boof. I mean, actually, watch me be wrong here. I'm pretty sure that's what it does, though. Claim it. Boof. I was right. Also, I know there are, I know where the command blocks are. I think they were like in that sky over there somewhere. But I can't quite tell because I don't have Optifine. But that's all good. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this episode. If you liked it, please consider liking, commenting, or subscribing. Or you can do all of them. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.